2 Kings chapter 12. Joash reigned in the 7th year of Jehu, and 40 years he reigned in Jerusalem. And the name of his mother was Zibiah, from out of Beersheba. And Joash did the upright thing before the Lord all the days which Jehoiada the priest enlightened him. Only the high places he removed not, and the people still sacrificed there, and burned incense in the high places. And Joash said to the priests, all the money of the holy things coming in as income into the house of the Lord, the money of the valuation of a man, the money of valuation of souls, all money, whatever ascends upon the heart of a man to bring in the house of the Lord, let the priests take it for themselves, every man from their sale. And they shall repair the breach of the house in all the places wherever a breach should be found there. And it came to pass in the 20th and 3rd year of King Joash, the priests did not repair the breach of the house. And Joash the king called Jehoiada the priest and the priests, and said to them, why is it that the breach of the house was not repaired? And now do not take the money from your sales, for unto the breach of the house you shall appoint it. And the priests joined in harmony to not take money from the people, and to not strengthen the breach of the house. And Jehoiada the priest took one chest, and made in it one opening, and put it by the altar, at the right side of men entering into the house of the Lord. And the priests guarding at the thresholds gave there all the money being carried into the house of the Lord. And it came to pass, as they saw that there was much money in the chest, that the scribe of the king ascended, and the great priest, and they grasped and counted the money being found in the house of the Lord. And they gave the money, being prepared, into the hands of the ones doing the works, of the ones overseeing the house of the Lord. And they handed over to the fabricators of the wood items, and to the builders doing work in the house of the Lord, and to the stonemasons, and to the quarriers of the stones, to acquire wood and quarried stones, to repair the breach of the house of the Lord, for all as much as was spent upon the house to repair it. Only they were not to make for the house of the Lord silver doors, nails, bowls, and trumpets, or any gold item, or silver item, from out of the money being carried in the house of the Lord. For to the ones doing the works they gave it, and they repaired by it the house of the Lord. And they did not call into account the men to whom was given the money into their hands, to give to the ones doing the work, for they were acting in trust. But money for a trespass offering and money for a sin offering was not carried into the house of the Lord, for it was to the priests. Then Hazael, king of Syria, ascended up, and waged war against Gath, and was first to take it. And Hazael arranged his face to ascend against Jerusalem. And Joash, king of Judah, took all the holy things which Jehoshaphat sanctified, and Joram and Ahaziah his fathers, kings of Judah, and his holy things, and all the gold being found in the treasuries of the house of the Lord, and of the house of the king, and sent them to Hazael king of Syria. And he ascended away from Jerusalem. And the rest of the words of Joash, and all as many things as he did, behold, are not these written upon the scroll of the words of the days of the kings of Judah? And his bondmen rose up and made a conspiracy and struck Joash in the house of Millo, in the descent to Silla. And Jozachar, son of Shemaeth, and Jehozabad, son of Shomer, his bondman, struck him, and he died. And they entombed him with his fathers in the city of David, and Amaziah his son reigned instead of him.